My name is Paul Mariano. This is my wife, Bunny, and we just wanted to share with you a little bit about our story. We got saved back in the 70s during the Jesus movement. We met in college. We got married shortly after that. We've been married for almost 48 years now, and we are new to San Clemente. We just have moved here from the high desert. But honestly, our heart was always here at the beach, and we knew that someday we wanted to come back here. And I remember telling Bundy that this is only going to be for a few years, and
I kept saying, surely God's not going to keep us in the desert for 40 years. And he didn't. It was 43 years.
So a little later in life, you fast forward to, when we started thinking about retirement, we knew that a beach community is where we wanted to end up. We have a daughter that lives in San Diego, and so we looked at a bunch of communities between San Diego and Cayucas. And one of the things that was really important to us, though, was not so much the actual physical home, but it was finding a church home. And we actually made that a higher priority than the physical home. And so we started searching for churches.
During COVID, when there was a lot of churches online, I started looking for different churches up and down the coast and see what was going on, and first saw Zion. So we watched that online, and I thought that was really cool, wanted to visit someday. And then COVID was over, we were moving in the direction of retirement, and for our anniversary a couple years ago, we decided to come down to San Clemente. And I said, let's check out that church again. And so looked up Zion and saw that they were at the high school. And that was our first physical visit and worshiped with Zion. And right after worship, we just looked at each other and said, we're home.
And then once we settled on the fact that Zion was going to be our church home,
now we prayed for a house.
then came the miraculous part of the story, which was we had lived in a home up in the high desert for over 20 years. Beautiful home, we really loved it. The high desert is affordable housing, would be a nice way to put it. So the property values up there are nowhere near what they are down here. So we needed a miracle. The bottom line is we were not the ones making it happen. God had a plan for us, and prayer and planning go together for sure. And so we put the house up for sale.
I just felt like the Holy Spirit had just said, trust me and go for beyond what you could even imagine or believe for. And the first offer we got was below that price. And
of course, me not being so...
I was kind of
let's take it. It's a good offer, right? Let's take it.
I was like, I just know God said he's going to give us this. And so we took it, and it fell out of escrow. And I was excited because I knew God had a different buyer.
I was devastated because I just wanted to make the move.
And long story short, he did bring a buyer right the morning after it went back on the market, and they paid full price. Now we were praying for a miracle on this end to bring us to San Clemente to find something under market, and God did that even faster than what we thought. And here we are.
We know Jesus is real because not only did we find a physical home here in San Clemente, we found a spiritual home as well, and we love it.